The woman in the video survived, but both passengers, a 26-year-old man and a 2-year-old boy, seen earlier in the video, were killed.
Don't flush it, man. He asked for that, man. Don't flush it. Back up, back up.
Like, even though we love the hood, outside looking in, it look like we glorify the hood. We want to be out of the hood, though.
This ain't us. This ain't us. This isn't who we really are, or what we want to be. We are better than we ourselves even realize, but most people will never reach their full potential. We are the products of our own environments, the hood, but it's nature versus nurture. Naturally, we are the most creative, artistic, and influential people on the earth, but we were nurtured by a wicked world that enabled and empowered us to use our own strengths and talents against ourselves.
The people who own the media are the same people who own private prisons. The exact same people.
They are gonna give you the tools that you need to destroy yourself.
Money, hoes, cars, and clothes. Sadly, those are the pillars of hip-hop culture. Money, hoes, cars, and clothes can enable you with power, respect, influence, and mobility. And realistically, who wouldn't want those things? With those tools at a man's disposal, his power is like that of nuclear energy. It can be used to benefit cities, or it could be used to destroy the whole thing. I was born in 1990. I grew up with the hip-hop culture, so I actually can remember when it went from fun to dangerous. At one point, rap music was like a huge family reunion, as I would listen to my older cousins and uncles tell their stories about their life experiences. The music was an audio documentary. I felt close to these people. Their stories resonated with me in comparison to what was mainstream at that time. As hip-hop music evolved, it eventually became mainstream itself and influenced generations of people. At some point though, that influence became weaponized and used against us.
Saying that on red bottles, nigga, don't really know nothing. Like, man, real shit, man.
The young people's doing the killing right now. You feel me? 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds doing the killing right now, you know what I'm saying?
I just want people to pick a side. You can't do crime and be a professional rapper. The two don't mix. Either you want to carry guns, push drugs, kill people, or you want to rap. I know a lot of rappers have confused you over the years, but trust me, a lot of these guys are just talking about what you brothers are actually doing.
You know what I'm saying? So we got the chopping it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the studio, because I rap and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get ready to leave. I went back and asked, like, man, y'all got one of y'all got a cigarette? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So shit, he went to go reach for it, pulled the pistol, shot him, shot the driver, or whoever the fuck he was. Shit, he like, the one I shot at first, he stumbled back, you know what I'm saying, like dropped, got back up like he was finna run. The one I hit second, you know what I'm saying, he raised up like he was finna do something, so I shot him in the head, you know what I'm saying. Then the other one, shit, shot him twice in the head. Just make sure, fuck that, you know what I'm saying, I don't need that shit, you know what I'm saying, lay that shit down.
You killed 2 young men now.
Better their life than mine.
Do you have any remorse? None whatsoever.
Do it look like it? Everybody gotta die someday.
I think people tonight will hear your side of the story and think this is sick that you feel this way. How do you respond to that?
How I respond? Fuck. Even if they sell it. I know the game is crazy, it's more crazy than it's ever been. I'm married to that crazy bitch, I became a federally.
But if you want to hear black people celebrating killing black people, they got thousands and thousands and thousands of those things to sell you.
We don't call ourselves brother and sister no more. We call ourselves niggas and bitches, gangsters and hoes, and it's normal. It's normal to rap about killing another black person. That makes you gangster. You gotta be a shooter, or you gotta be the plug, or you gotta have hoes and money. But then, if you have too much money, watch your back because the shooters and robbers are lurking, and the hoe might be the one to set you up. There's plenty of black people, youth and adults, men and women all around America who are admirable, positive examples of black people and deserve attention, but yet the media, TV and radio mostly chooses to display us as savages, to misrepresent us, to show us these images of ourselves and tell us that this is who we are. The media controls the narrative and influences behaviors, using sex, drugs, and violence to keep our attention, not because it's right, but because it works.
And the largest radio company in the world said this: it's okay that we only have drug dealers on our black youth stations, we only have murders on our black youth stations, we support black charities, we give out water at the Martin Luther King parade. I think we've got it covered. We've bought them off.